Welcome to Science Samvad, the podcast where we turn complex science into cool conversations. Today, we have a material scientist who understands the magic of making things stronger, lighter, and smarter, Dr. Jayaraman. If you have ever wondered how everyday materials shape the world around us, buckle up because this is going to be a fun one. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
It's pleasure to have you here. So, starting with the podcast, the first question which I want to ask is, today people don't realize this, but material science is everywhere, from bridges to biomedical devices to our phones. So, do you ever feel like material scientists don't get enough credit on such things?
I feel all the credit should go to material scientists because this universe consists of only two things, energy and matter.
Yes.
And matter is materials. No materials, it is absolutely immaterial.
Exactly.
So, all science, fundamentally, basically, at the atomic level, at the nuclear level, is material science.
Exactly. Thank you so much, sir. So, if you had to explain what you do to a 5-year-old, so how would you describe it? Like, if you have to explain about the material science and from the scratch to the.
Explaining to a 5-year-old child, first you should choose the language in which you are going to speak.
Yes.
The child should understand the language in which you are going to speak. And you are not going to tell all the high knowledge you have to the child.
Exactly.
So you will have to tell something to the child in terms of what it understands or it can understand. Just look around the plants, the trees, the animals, the soil, the flowers, and give them what are these things and tell them that we are living in a material world and there are large number of different materials and each material is different and we ourselves are made of different materials. So make them understand that this is a material world. Yes. And learning materials is gaining knowledge.
Exactly.
And tell stories about it.
Yeah. How, basically, how simpler we can explain.
As simple as you can, but not simpler than that.
Okay.
Because in the name of simplicity, science should not be slaughtered.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, my next question to you is, like, we keep hearing about futuristic materials, self-healing materials, and ultra lightweight alloys, bio-inspired design. So, what's something in the lab right now that might change the world in the upcoming 10 years?
Oh, the frontiers of advancements in materials is unpredictable because we have, as we know today, 118 elements in the periodic table. Any possible combination between them can give you an infinite variety of materials.
Exactly.
Look at the very simple elements, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. Their combinations give you the vast complex organic chemistry of it. Exactly. And in organic chemistry or plastic chemistry, you have wonderful combinations possible. So we are working with an infinite world of wondrous possibilities as far as material science is concerned. It is the number of atoms which combine with a particular element, and it is a play of atoms, the dance of the atoms, yes, which gives you wonderful materials. And if you come to a stage where you can predict the behavior of a material and design it exactly as you want, and that's what AI will be navigating the material scientist to that state of advancement.
AI along with the fusion
AI
of the
along with
material
fusion
science.
will let you know, will let you make what exactly you want, the right material, the right quality,
Exactly.
right quantity at the right time.
Exactly. Okay, so if you had an unlimited budget, suppose it's just a hypothetical situation, and a team of the world's best scientists, so what material you would try to invent?
I would like to make a material which uses the least energy.
Okay.
I would also like to discover a material or design a material which can absorb energy and retransmit it without loss of energy, so that we can make materials, but we must be able to conserve energy for that. Yeah. So this difference between matter and energy can be solved only by having a material which can deliver us an infinite source of energy. Then our problems are largely solved.
Exactly. Okay, thank you so much, sir. So, since I'm also studying bioengineering, I'm a PhD scholar.
Yeah,
As
great
well
to
as
know
a
that.
teaching assistant. So, I have a curiosity to ask you one question more, which is how important is material science in medicine and prosthetics? And are we close to making bionic limbs as good as natural ones?
The natural products which we are now dealing with are products of evolution. trial and error which has happened over millions of years ago. But if you can design one to meet your specific functional requirements, nothing like that. So if at all we are making anything, it is better than what we are having today. So the purpose of engineering design and delivery of goods is something which is better than what you have.
Exactly.
And that's what good design engineers will be doing.
Exactly. Thank you so much, sir. So moving on, I have some rapid fire
Please.
round. I mean, some questions.
Yeah.
So the first question is, one material you think is underrated?
The material underrated is the most primary one, hydrogen.
Okay.
And the whole success of the universe depends upon how you tame it.
Okay. And what's stronger, science or engineering?
Both are strong, but engineering is stronger.
Okay. So if you could replace one everyday material with something futuristic, then what it would be, as per you?
A material which can give different functions for the same composition.
Okay. Historical invention and materials that changed the world.
History alloys largely changed. Strength of materials was depending upon alloys. Composites and alloys changed the universe.
If you had to build a house out of just one material, so which one would it be?
A material which has the composite properties of glass, aluminum, clay, and binding materials. If all of them can be had into one, folded into a single composite,
Exactly.
that's ideal material to work with.
And that's gonna be an ideal house too, like.
Yes,
So
it
yeah,
should be.
the most mind-blowing materials science discovery of all time, according to you, is
A material which can reproduce itself.
okay. So this has been such an eye-opening conversation. Before we wrap, what's one thing you would tell young engineers and scientists about the future of materials?
Learn nature, copy it, innovate, and make it better than what nature has given.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
So that's a powerful insight. The future is built on materials and innovation starts with curiosity. Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank you. I
Zainab, sir.
enjoyed speaking to
Thank
you.
you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.